What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming with the new Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette. This is the box right here that it came in. And this is the inside of the palette right here. And then it launched with two new brushes. There's an eyeshadow brush that is kind of like flat. That's what it looks like right there. I think this one's a blending brush that looks like that. Still kind of flat, but hey, we'll see. And then it comes with the fly liner, which is an eyeliner, 3 lipstick that I think I've already launched. So we're first gonna start off with the eyeshadow palette. So my first impression was, yay, I'm excited that there's mattes in here. I know when they launched the Galaxy collection, I think it's called, the palette was all shimmers, and I'm not the most craziest person about shimmers. Like I'm okay, like I can stand a shimmer. I'm not obsessed with like a glitter or a shimmer for normal everyday use. So I wasn't too crazy obsessed about that palette, but I was excited to see that there are some mattes in this palette. I'm a little afraid of the color payoff. They look a little bit more on the like pastel pale shades. So we will see. I think some of the shades in here are really pretty, especially some of the shimmers, but I'm more excited for the mattes because I do like, on a day-to-day basis, I do usually just do more of a matte look. So we'll see. It has this giant mirror, so that's a big plus. You don't have to grab a second mirror to kind of do your eyes. Lotion, that's what your girl needs. Your girl needs lotion right now. So in the last video, you guys are asking me what my nail color is. This is OPI gel polish in the shade Big Apple Red. I think it's so pretty. We'll see how long the color lasts. I really like it. I've been taking care of my nails, so they are getting super long. Well, not super long, but longer than I've ever had them, and I'm really proud of myself. Progress is being made, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, we'll see how long this color lasts, because I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed by now that I love more of a neutral nude color on my nails. But I don't know, I think I got bored and I was just like, I need something different, so we got red. So back to the Moroccan Spice palette, they launched an eyeshadow primer, which is called Invisipink. I typically like to prime my eyes with concealer. I find that these kind of don't work for me because of that crease that I have on my lid right there. And I'll probably go ahead and zoom you guys in here in just a second. I haven't come across a completely creaseless concealer. The Makeup Revolution concealer has been working really well with the Beauty Bakery setting powder. It's drying pretty fast, so I guess that's a good thing. I feel like it's starting to stick a little bit, but it's okay, I think. But I'm just gonna go do it the way I would normally do my eyeshadow base. So I'm just gonna set that with the Beauty Bakery. I think I'm gonna be working mainly with the pinks and maybe this orange right here as like a transition-ish color. I think it's called Come and Get It. So let's see. No. It's too early for this. Okay, Come and Get It would probably work best as like a brow bone highlight. So we got the brow bone highlighted. Let's try Spice Trip. Okay, Spice Trip might be doing something. I do feel like if I had just a little bit of a lighter base, I might get a little bit more pigmentation. Just keep that in mind as I'm working on these shadows. Typically I do use a lighter concealer to kind of get a little bit more pigmentation. Next I'm going into the shade Saffron, which is like this reddish brick red kind of color. I'm just gonna put that underneath. I'm not sure how I feel about this brush. I feel like it might not be blending as much as I'd like it to blend. I think I'm gonna switch. There we go. That's a little better. I'm using a Morphe E22 right now. So my biggest fear was the pigmentation because the shades were a little light. So I feel like I'm getting a decent amount of pigmentation. I don't know how I feel about this eyeshadow base. I feel like blending wise, it might not be doing what I need it to do underneath. Next I'm switching over to the flat little buffing brush here, the 200 brush, and I'm gonna take that purple shade, which is called Fez Up. I'm gonna use that to kind of deepen the crease. I'm not really doing all that deepening that I would like, but we'll see. So I'm gonna switch over to Evil Genie, which is this darker purple shade. And I'm gonna use that to kind of deepen the crease. That's doing a little bit better than that Fuzz Up shade. I feel like this is as far as I can get right now. Every other shade, if I add it to it, it's either gonna make it look dusty and ashy, and that's not the look we're trying to go for. I mean, off camera, looking in the mirror right now, I like it. Pigmentation isn't the greatest, but like I said, I feel like if I was able to use a lighter base, I might get a little bit more pigmentation out of it. I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is called Moroccan Ice, and it's kind of like a purple duochrome. I feel like I might need to use my finger for this. For some reason, it just kind of looks a tad bit ashy. There is quite a bit of glitter in this shade. So next I'm using the Fly Liner, and I'm going to go ahead and do a wing. This tip looks really, really precise, so I'm excited about that, especially since I have a hooded eye. My liner usually has to stay really, really close to my lash line. The more precise, the better. With eyeliners, my biggest issue is that they're not dark enough and they don't really show up that well, so hopefully this one does. Not bad. Are my wings the same? Absolutely not. Are they ever the same? Never. For the inner corner highlight, I'm using the shade Marrakesh. I'm gonna blend that up. That is pigmented. Okay, that needs to be diffused. Okay, because you're not gonna have me out here looking cray. Blend that out. So I think that's pretty much it for the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and pop on these lashes. I have the Lily lashes here in Miami. Hopefully these are good. This is my first time ever trying Lily lashes, so we'll see how they look. So far they don't feel as heavy as I was expecting them to feel, so we'll see. These are very fluffy lashes. Super fluffy lashes. Look at these lashes, you guys. Look how fluffy these lashes are. Okay, not bad. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, I do feel them. But I feel like after a while, lashes, you start to not feel them the more you wear them. I can feel these a little bit more than the normal ones that I'm kind of used to. They're nice. They're not bad. But with such a fluffy lash, I feel like now I need more bottom mascara, so I'm gonna go in with that. I do feel like I got a little fallout, but nowhere near as much as I was expecting. Now that we've gotten that done, let's go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna use NARS Orgasm. I'm gonna spray my face down with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. On the lips, I'm gonna use the shade Mademoiselle. This is so pretty. I don't think I bought this shade when it first launched. Oh my god, this lipstick. This is so pretty. So pretty. Alrighty guys, so this is pretty much the final look. I like the way that this turned out. It was a little bit of a struggle in the beginning because of, I think mainly the brushes were a little hard to work with. The brush that came with the collection or the kit that they're launching. But I feel like this is probably the best look I would be able to get with the mattes in this palette based off my skin tone. I do really like it. I do feel like it's very like romantic. It gives me romantic vibes with all the pink and the purple. It's really pretty. How much is this palette? Let's see. I think it was $65. So that is pretty pricey in the world of palettes. I feel like I'm more excited about this palette though than the Galaxy palette because it does have some matte, so I will be able to work with it. The pigmentation is there, obviously, but it did require some building. I had to build this up a little bit to kind of get to this point. This lipstick though, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pick this one up when I launched. Alrighty guys, so I think that's all I have for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed and turn on your notifications, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It does help. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of love, and I'll see you guys next time.